aggressive. That's a very aggressive matchup.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a lot less because we had Snake in the last one, so we had a little bit of kind of a combination of the defensive and offensive play. But I mean, you can play Wolf defensively, but usually these two characters are all offense.
Yeah, I'd say Wolf, not explicitly that much of an aggressive character, but he can play that way should he choose to do so.
They gave him a laser, so he's got all the tools he needs to play defensive if he wants.
Right.
But most people that I see play him aggressively. And Roy is the type of character that's so fast, it's kind of hard to stand back and shoot him.
It definitely is. Yeah. And same thing with Snake, right, versus Kronk. You want to try to control his aggression as much as possible, but sometimes it's just overwhelming. Yeah. You can't stop it.
With a combination of speed and disjoint.
Right, and Bird doing a pretty good job of not letting Ralphie stop him whatsoever. Now he's trying to take to the other side of the stage, preemptively jump when shooting the laser to call out some of these short hops. Of course, the sword characters love to open up with that, but Bird just not really falling victim to anything yet.
Oh, that's like the third time where Bird kind of stands close enough to Ralphie that Ralphie goes for like the short hop forward air approach, and so he just kind of runs backwards and then side B's, does double edge dance back the other direction.
Man, Bird just missing all these sweet spot forward tilt, and I'm really not sure how. It looked like Ralphie has clearly been on the inside of the sword.
Yeah, those hitboxes they're not the most reliable thing in the world. Roy, his inside hitboxes will blow you up, especially at 140%. Any of his inside hitboxes will kill you. It's just a matter of getting them to land.
All right, so now that Ralphie has built all this damage back onto Bird, it's looking a lot more realistic for him.
First thought, but the overhead swing on that forward air, man, forward smash. Jeez, sorry guys, it is early in the morning, and the names of moves that I clearly know are currently escaping me.
I can barely handle the names of players, so we're in this together.
Yeah, I almost called him FX because of his in-game tag, and it's clearly Bird, and I'm aware of this. All right, we've got the juggle attempts here coming out from Ralphie. He's trying to set up for a knockout here, but can he do it is the question. Almost forward tilt, two-framing right there. But man, Bird just extending this lead, not letting Ralphie get his hands on him, and he knows that he's looking for the big hits too. That's really the bane of your existence sometimes when you're down stock. All right, there we go. Just going to roll onto the stage, sneak by him, go for the up smash.
Wolf's up smash as an out-of-shield option is one of the best.
Absolutely amazing. Yeah, such a wide hitbox.
Huge hitbox on both sides, and it comes out pretty fast. It's got very little end lag as far as smashes go.
Yeah, not too bad at all.
Which is funny, because compared to his other smash attacks, it's got the most end lag.
Right, right.
But he's just got fast smashes. That's the thing about Wolf.
Oh, swings the back air preemptively. Ralphie able to trade with the dash attack, but certainly not what you want to be finding yourself on the receiving end of.
Bird's up B didn't snap the ledge. Yeah, it didn't snap the ledge, and he got down smash for it. And then that's one thing in this matchup is because of Roy's up B having the hitbox in front of him but not on top of him.
Right.
That just any of those lingering nair moves can really hurt him if he tries to recover low.
And also his up B is a little bit finicky when it comes to snapping the edge like that. So not too shocked that that's what happened to Bird.
Wow, these dash attacks. It's like 4 in a row.
Yeah, and they are hitting pretty hard. Each individual one making up for this lead in its own way. And now Ralphie back in it. All right, want to try State's finest, making the pretty big comeback, I'd say.
Yep. Bird hopefully wouldn't let the fact that he dropped that lead get in his head, because he still is in a, he only needs one good neutral win to take this game.
Yeah, at this point, pretty much something can be said for both of them. Both their characters not short on kill power whatsoever.
No. Two very hard hit characters. That's, yeah, I would say if he goes low, then it's so hard, because if you go high, then we saw he got down smashed for going above the ledge. Yep. So you got to pick. You got to try and make them think you're going to go one way and then go the other. It's hard against somebody as good as Ralphie. It's if you give him the opportunity to just, if all he's got to do is run off stage and press A to win, then he'll identify that and he'll get the kill.
And Ralphie, who is definitely not Bird, and Bird, who is definitely not Ralphie.
This is Bird right here.
Yeah, that's Bird. That was a pretty close game one. I would say that maybe Bird would have been in a better position had he just gone for the air dodge before double jumping and recovering. Would have allowed him to save his jump until a little bit later.
Yeah,
and then not go straight to the
right. Clearly the difference in that game was Bird's recovery and Ralphie's edge guards. Because on stage, I think Bird landed a lot more hits and did more damage, but it's about taking stocks, not doing damage. So
Yeah, Bird was doing great. He showed that he's able to keep up with a really good player from Tri-State, but some certain situations, you know, could turn the entire tide of a match, even if it's been going your way the whole time.
Oh, okay, that time he wasn't able to give him, but he's still off to a really good start compared to the last game. Ralphie.
All right, trying to pressure the back of the shield to that side B. Ralphie's just going to respect it, hold shield. Now he's walking up to him slowly at the edge. So menacing for Roy.
Yeah, it's hard if you're hanging there for too long, but when you're picking a ledge option against somebody who hits so hard, it's committing to any of them seems scary.
Wolf just bum rushing him to dash tag. Now it's Ralphie's turn for stage control. Roy a little bit short to get hit by that back air.
Yeah, he was. I think the decline towards the ledge helped him not get hit right there. There.
And again, that is the difference maker. Like you said, Jordan, that is pretty much the bane of Bird's existence at this point. Clipping his wings and sending him down.
Oh, good read by Ralphie on the follow-up after the dash tag. Didn't have anything true, but he knew where he was going, so he's still an advantage now. Yeah,
that was a great little dance just to make Bird think he was going to swing. Comes down with the landing fair, which of course leads to a world of combos for Wolf.
Yeah, and now Ralphie has lapped Bird in percent. This is a whole different game from what we saw in the first game.
Yeah, you can tell the momentum just sapped out of Bird's blood after that first game got clutched out. Gonna catch a ledge roll though. Nice forward tilt, super, super hard hitting move. Managed to land the sweet spot.
Yeah. Oh man, in there. Another one? Okay. See, that time Bird went high, so he at least knew to mix it up, and Ralphie could have got him with another down smash if he would have saw it coming, but as long as you keep mixing it up, it's going to be hard for Ralphie to know which way you're going to go. And that's your only way that you're gonna make it back on the stage, is if you're consistently mixing up your recovery as Roy.
Like that dash dance though, catching the tech roll. Now it's Ralphie's turn for these low percent combos that Wolf is so good at.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love that, the delay into landing up air, able to pick up an extra extension.
3 up airs in a row from Wolf. His up air does like 14 damage. It's one of the stronger ones. But
wow, speaking of ridiculous moves though, back
yeah,
that down.
I was gonna say that was the backswing. That's supposed to be the weaker one.